This is Brendan with Sons of Speed. I'm on the floor of the Chicago Auto Show with Christopher Schultz from Volvo Car USA, and we are going to talk about the brand new XC40 that just is not even out yet. It's coming out in a couple of weeks or about a month.
Yeah, about a month. So
very good. Well, we know about the 60 and we know about the 90, which have both been out for a few years respectively. But what's new and different about the 40, and what's similar?
Right. So we took a lot of things from the XC90 or the 90s and the 60 series, and we put them in a smaller package. It's a contemporary urban look. It looks different, but we still have the safety features, the technology inside the car, and we just added more compartments.
Compartments. So like what?
So one of the things that we talked about is the door. So this has the biggest space inside pockets of any of its competitors. So we actually took out the speakers and we put them on the outside of the car.
Very nice.
It gives you a lot of room.
Yeah, because you've got a smaller outside package, but it sounds like what you've done is maximize the interior space, and in all-wheel drive platform still, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And you've got the same architecture with the interior amenities, the screen, and everything like that. Okay, so this is Sons of Speed, so we want to talk about propulsion too. So what do we have under the hood, and what choices do we have?
It's a Drive-E engine, just like the bigger cars that we have. It's a 4-cylinder, 2-liter, 248 horsepower, 258 pounds of torque, all-wheel drive.
So that is the engine that's available on the base XC90 and the base, I think, XC60 as well. How about the one that hits 300?
We don't have that here yet.
Okay.
So we only have that one engine option. It's a T5 all-wheel drive.
Very good. Any plans to bring the bigger output engine?
Not as of right now. Okay.
Christopher, tell us what comes standard safety-wise, because if for me or for a lot of our viewers, we like sports cars basically. Let's be honest, but you can't drive them all year round.
No.
Mine is right now in storage. So this could be something that you're driving in the wintertime, so you appreciate the all-wheel drive and the safety features. But it also might be something you get for a child that's just starting to drive, and you're really worried that they're safe out on the road, and they want something a little smaller that's easier to handle. So kind of tell us what comes standard on the Volvo XC40 safety-wise.
So like I said, we were taking a lot of systems from the other cars, so it has the same standard features that XC90 and XC60 or S90 or S60 cars have. So we call it City Safety. It's up here. It uses a camera and a radar-based technology to avoid a collision with pedestrians, cars, large animals, and cyclists, and that's standard with the car.
And an automatic braking is included?
Automatic braking, yep. So it will, depending on if it's a pedestrian or if it's a car and how far away you are, it will either warn you with an audible warning or a visual warning, and then if you don't apply the brakes, it will apply the brakes for you at the last possible second moment.
And does it have lane departure assist or automatic cruise control or adaptive cruise control?
So it has the option for lane assist and also pilot assist, which is our semi-autonomous feature. So you put it on cruise control, it will steer and keep an even distance all the way down to 0 for you.
Very good. So if you're in stop and go traffic, you can kind of just let the system handle it. What else can you tell us about the vehicle and how it's different or similar? This is an R design, obviously, because you've got the R design architecture.
So this is the R design. We designed the interior of this recycled material. So it's actually the same as the P1, which is different. We're still using the same infotainment system, so you have the senses, you have the touch screen, you can go through your settings, it's connected to the internet. You can also connect it to your mobile app, which we call Volvo On Call. Another neat feature with this car is that it's able to share. You can share this car with your friends or family. So as long as they have the app, so you can ask them to download the app, they will be able to access the car without you being close to them. So you'll send them a digital key, and they can go and drive your car for you, or pick you up, or pick up the car, and you can let them do that as long as you want to.
Oh, that is fantastic.
It's brand new release for Volvo.
Okay.
This is the first car that has that capability, so it actually adds a third key in the car, and you can take it out if you don't want to have it in the car, but unless they have this access from the app, they're not going to be able to start the car anyways, if someone would say break into the car.
Fantastic. So this is built in Belgium, you said, right? Okay, and it'll be available for European delivery?
Yes.
Which is a fantastic program that Volvo does. And then how about in the back seat here? What can we expect? I know it's going to be smaller.
It's smaller than the XC60, but it still has a good amount of space. You have a panoramic sunroof as well.
Yeah,
makes just the environment.
That is by far the neatest feature in all of the XC lineup is that panoramic sunroof. And I noticed with the R Design, it looks like you get the blacked out top. Obviously, we've got our design wheels and some of that interior trim. So what's different with the Momentum package?
Absolutely. So yeah, you have the option of getting a contrast roof. The R Design will always be this black stone, but if you look on top here, we have a Momentum version which has the white roof. It's only going to be white or the color that you choose with the car.
Oh, okay. So you can pick white or body color.
Correct.
Very good. And then the XC40 only has the 2 trim levels, the Momentum and then the R Design. There's no inscription, is it?
Correct.
Was available on the other 2 XC lines.
The Momentum starts at 35,200 and it's all-wheel drive.
And then what does the R Design start at?
37,700.
Very good. And they go on sale when?
In a couple months, or in a month.
Now, there is this new program that Volvo is introducing where you can lease the car, but basically everything is included in the lease payments but your gas. Can you tell us what that's called and explain a little bit about that?
So it's a third way of buying the car. Of course, it's very important that people can purchase the car, they can lease the car. It's just an added way of purchasing a car. It's called the Volvo Care by Volvo. It's a subscription-based program. It covers all your fees, basically. So it covers your wheels, it covers insurance. We have 15,000 miles per year on that, and it's one flat fee wherever you live in the country.
And it's maintenance as well?
Maintenance as well, and warranty, of course.
Does the insurance change with how old you are? Or, oh,
insurance
wow.
doesn't change at all. It's one flat fee. There's no down payment. It's just one monthly fee. It's 2 months contract, and you can get an upgraded or a new car every year.
Wow. So you can just trade the car in basically every year if you get a new one?
Just keep paying.
And when you said 2 months contract, what do you mean by that?
2 years.
I'm sorry, okay, 2 year contract.
2 years, so 24 months.
24-month contract, but you can change your car a year in.
Yes.
And you can change for anything, or you have to
Another
take
XC40.
Another XC40. Okay, so if you don't like the color, or something came out on next year's model.
Maybe you're going for Momentum to an R Design, or you want a different color or a different interior.
Oh, that's fantastic. Very good. Well, thanks a lot. Chris Schultz with Volvo Cars USA. This has been Brendan from the floor of the Chicago Auto Show, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, thanks for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button right there. And check out the rest of our channel for more great videos.